Is your business protected against cybercrime? You'd have to have been living under a rock with no Wi-Fi access for the past few years to not realise that cybercrime is rife in Australia. Despite this, many small businesses believe they are not significant enough to fall victim to cybercriminals, and this is a very dangerous trap to fall into. In this video, you're going to discover 10 ways to prevent cybercrime and protect your business from cyber attacks. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Number 1. Security Awareness Training. A security awareness training program designed to engage employees and reduce the risk of human error. Knowledge is power. When it comes to your employees, increasing knowledge with security awareness training is one of the most effective ways to reduce your cybersecurity risk. Teach them about data security, phishing attacks, ransomware, spam email, and your policies and procedures to keep your business and reputation protected. Number 2. Multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication is a security measure that requires 2 or more proofs of identity to grant you access. Utilize multi-factor authentication whenever you can, including on your network, banking websites, and even social media. It adds an additional layer of protection to ensure that even if your passwords get stolen, your data stays protected. Number 3. Advanced Endpoint Detection and Response. Advanced Endpoint Detection and Response, AEDR, refers to a category of tools used to detect and investigate threats on devices connected to your business network. Today's latest technology, which replaces your outdated antivirus solution, protects against fileless and script-based attacks, and can even roll back a ransomware attack. In today's business world, ensuring you have an allocation in your budget for advanced endpoint detection and response is critical in protecting your computer data from malware, viruses, and cyber attacks. Number 4. Dark web research. Knowing in real time what passwords and accounts have been posted on the dark web will allow you to be proactive in preventing a data breach. We can scan the dark web and take action to protect your business from stolen credentials that have been stolen on the internet. Click the link in the description below to learn how we can help you do that. Number 5. Password management. Password management software is an essential tool to have in your business and personal life if you spend any time online. Knowing that a single breach can have consequences that affect the entire business of your family makes it more important than ever. Password management software stores passwords securely, so you don't have to worry about remembering them, which means you can have a separate password for all your accounts and website logins. This means if a single password is known by cybercriminals, it is only a single system at risk than if that same password was used for multiple business systems, banking, or website access, etc. Number 6. Web browser security. Internet security is a race against time. Most web browsers will warn you when they detect you visiting a malicious website or possibly being exposed to malicious content. Pay attention to these warnings as they can help protect you from malware, phishing, and identity theft. If you use a browser, ensure those security settings are enabled. Number 7. Mobile device security. Today's cybercriminals attempt to steal data or access your network by way of your employees' phones and tablets. They're counting on you to neglect the piece of the puzzle. Mobile device security closes this gap. Number 8. Strong encryption. Governments and businesses alike depend upon strong encryption to protect personal information, intellectual property, state secrets, and more. Whenever possible, the goal is to encrypt files. Encryption helps protect the data on your device so it can only be accessed by people who have authorization. This is as simple as turning on device encryption using BitLocker if you have Windows 10 Pro, as BitLocker isn't available on Windows 10 Home Edition. If device encryption isn't available on your device, you might be able to turn on standard encryption instead, remembering to enable disk encryption on mobile devices too. Number 9. Backups. Backup local daily. Backup to the cloud weekly. Have an offline backup for each month of the year and test your backups often. If you aren't confident your backups are working properly, click on the link in the description below and don't forget to check out our video on why Office 365 is not your backup solution. Number 10. Restrict administrative privileges. Users with local administrative privileges for their computer are able to make significant changes like installing applications, bypass critical security settings, and access sensitive information. Domain administrators have similar abilities for an entire network domain, which usually includes all of the workstations and servers on the network. Cybercriminals often use malicious code, also known as malware, to exploit security vulnerabilities in workstations and servers. Restricting administrative privileges makes it more difficult for an adversary's malicious code to have admin rights on your system, spread to other systems, hide its existence, persist after reboot, obtain sensitive information, or resist removal efforts. To limit your exposure, create a basic user account for your everyday tasks and only use the administrator account when a major change is required, like installing a new application or accepting a change in file-level security access. So, have you experienced a cyber attack or fallen victim to cybercrime? Let us know in the comments below. At Virtual IT Managed Services, we work around the clock, protecting our clients from cybercrime. Click the link in the description below this video if you want to be protected. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.